Sportsman, sportsman. Nah, though, for real. What's up? This up against the odds, and you know what it is. It's Master Bruce, Master of the Galaxies, your neighborhood sports analyst. What it do, shorty? What it do? And it is Super Bowl weekend. It's Friday, February the second month. Already in the new year. You see how times fly. Shorty. Yeah. That means waste no time, get right to it. If you whatever you gotta do, get on it. Hey, it's supposed to be done yesterday. That's how you supposed to go about your situations and that whatnot, whatever. You know, that's a word of advice of the day. But anyway, let's get right to it. So we got I almost said Eagles, man. That's last year. But we got the Rams and the Patriots. Once again, that's another consistent thing though from last year. The Patriots. Again, 3 straight years. Beat the Falcons, lost to the Eagles. Now, I mean, soon to be, who knows? Maybe Pats, maybe Rams. Who knows? I know. That's who knows. Bruce knows. Like Bo knows, Bruce knows. What you know? All you know is to watch this show so I can tell you so you can win your money and you want me get the honeys. Or the fellas. You know, depending on if you're female. Go ahead, whatever. You know, you can take them out, treat them, whatever, woody woo. Y'all go 50-50, you know. Hey. But anyway, so, man, I've been struggling with this. Like, just like last year, it's really tough. But I think last year was just a little bit more tougher. But it's like, okay, so the Pets are playing the Rams, of course. And remember, the Patriots started their dynasty by beating the Rams, the greatest show on turf. You know, Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, Kurt Warner, you know, man, Torrey Holt. Man, yeah, so it's kind of like crazy. It's like, are the Pats going to end their last run with a Super Bowl ring against the Rams? Or maybe continue if they win this year? Or are they going to lose against the Rams and never win another Super Bowl? Or come back next year? Like, who knows? But I'm thinking this just might be their last run at it. Maybe. But who knows? It's the Pats, man. It just seemed like it's a revolving door. Like LeBron makes the finals, the Pats makes the bowl. You feel me? And one consistent thing is Belichick and Tom Brady. Now, I get Tom Brady 60%, Belichick 40%. But they're a great duo. And just like Batman and Alfred, they both need one another. Of course, Brady is Batman. Duh. And Alfred, you know, that's Belichick. And I'm only saying that not mentally wise. I'm just saying that because Batman has to go out in the field and do the work. And Alfred stays on the sideline. So you get where I'm coming from? Okay, there we go. All right. Because Belichick is a great man. Don't get that. Don't let that fly over your head. For real. Don't get that miscrewed. Because Belichick is the greatest man in football as far as coaches, in my opinion. And I believe in majority of people's opinions. It's pretty much fact. It's facts. Just know. It's facts. He might be, ain't no Mike. Him and Brady, they little cheaters. You know, they go over the line. But even without going over the line, they can do that. They can do their thing. You feel me? Like, period. So, you know, I mean, but the Rams, man, have an awesome front four. Their offense, they have great weapons, a great running back, and then a really good running back who's been balling, and C.J. Anderson. He's put on some pounds, but those pounds come in handy when it comes to pounding the rock. You hear me? And throwing that knockout blow. And them body shots, man. He body shots. You didn't throw the knockout blow. Either Gurley hit you with the knockout blow or Anderson. And really, it's been Anderson this postseason. Especially from last game against the Saints. Or the passing game delivered that knockout blow after Anderson. Throw them body shots with the running game. They hit you with the play action, which is the knockout blow. There you go. But, I mean, it's very tough. And they got McVay. You could arguably say the greatest young man in the NFL right now. And everybody's trying to find a young McVay. So, yeah, he is. Maybe we're looking at another Belichick. Maybe. But on the offensive side. And, you know, the old saying, defense they win championships. You know, shout out to my man Day. Shout out to my brother Day. You and me. Hey, follow him on Instagram, the real Day One, shorty, the real Day One. Follow him on Instagram. But shout out to Day because he did mention this. Like he said, he don't think that saying is true. I reevaluated. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're right though. It's not true anymore. Why? Because the rules. Because the NFL critiqued the rules to offense. They critiqued it. They critiqued the rules to offense. You feel me? And even though they don't call as much penalties in the playoffs because they let them play more, which of course they do, but the rules are still catered to the offense more than it is to the defense. So that's why we had last year the highest, the most scores in the Super Bowl. And then Brady had the most yards thrown in the Super Bowl. Even in a loss, he still had the most yards thrown. At crazy. It's not just because he's great. It's because the rules as well. And he's smart enough to take advantage of the rules, and so is the whole Patriots. And the Eagles, too, because they definitely took advantage of that. But, I mean, it's crazy. Offenses win championships now, man. Defenses, they you know, what they do is they lend a hand by making one great play or couple or several great key plays to just slow the offense down, the opposing offense, to the point where they team gets the W. And that's all defense need to do now. They don't need to be a shutdown defense anymore. You don't need that anymore. It's been like this for a while now. You don't need a shutdown defense. You just need to make a few couple key plays, like on third downs and turnovers, things of that nature, to win the game and have your offense, you know, either be spectacular, because what you need, or a good balance. You feel me? A good balance. But really, your offenses are really carrying the game now. Even in the championship games, you know? Even in the championship games now. It's crazy, but that's how the NFL wants it. Why? Because that's more money in their pocket, the same way with the NBA. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. We see right through y'all. But people love scoring. They love points. Hey, whoop-de-doo. You feel me? Kind of miss the old days. Kind of miss the old days when they can smack and knock your head off. But it's for safety reasons, so I understand. But I do miss the old days where they can knock people's heads off. I'm just saying. That was real football to me. But also, we care about the players, so, you know, you gotta cut back on the hits, of course. I mean, it's gonna be violent, period, but at least you can help it out, and I understand that. But like I'm saying, and even though the Rams have a great defensive line, their linebackers I don't trust. Their D-backs are good, and their safeties I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. But McVay is a great coach and puts together a great game plan, but as well as game plan, he knows how to adjust, as you saw against the Saints. Now, and I will say this. If Breeze would have made some key throws, the Saints would have won the game regardless of that bad missed call. They would have won the game, period. Period. And I don't believe Brady's going to make that same mistakes, you know. Okay. There we go. I believe Brady is going to be precise, and they're going to use a substitute for the running game because, you know, the Rams, of course, they're not going to let them run the ball, but the substitute is going to be very short passes, trick plays, screen plays. You feel me? And they're going to try to keep Goff on the sideline. I mean, you would think the Rams going to, you know, do the same, which they are. But I don't think they will be as successful as the Pats will be. And me seeing Brady lose 2 straight Super Bowls, I don't see it. I don't see it. And it's not just Brady. I mean, the Pats, period. I mean, Bill Belichick and his game plans, his schemes, they're always the most disciplined. I mean, dang, it sounds like I said this last year, right? And they lost, but that's why I'm like, oh, man. But it's the truth, though. It's like they're the most disciplined, the most prepared, and they allow you to beat yourself. They allow you to beat yourself. It's like, I'm going to fight you as long as I can. Like Muhammad Ali did George Foreman. I'm going to tire you out. I'ma let you beat yourself. And then boom, I'ma lay that last blow. So there you go. Patriots beat the Eagles. I mean, the Rams. Oh, God. Forgive me. Patriots beat the Rams. There we go.